Hi, this is Venkatnarayana from Sonia Technologies. Today I am going to discuss about factorial number within range using recursion in VB.NET. This is continuation of previous video, factorial number within range in VB.NET. Please go through previous video before going through this video. What is factorial number? Factorial number means to multiply a series of descending natural numbers. The formula to calculate factorial is n factorial equal to n into n minus 1 factorial. For example, if you want to calculate 5 factorial, 5 factorial equal to 5 into 5 minus 1 factorial. Here 5 minus 1 factorial equal to 4 into 4 minus 1 factorial. Then later we need to calculate 3 factorial, 2 factorial, 1 factorial and 0 factorial. 5 factorial equal to 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 equal to 120. The default value for 0 factorial equal to 1. In this program, if we provide input as 5, then we need to calculate factorial for 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We will discuss this logic over Visual Studio. Launch Visual Studio and create VB.NET console application. We need to read input from command prompt console.writeOf. Please provide input number console.readline and assign to integer variable dim input as integer. Here readline method returning string, but we are trying to store it in integer. We need to convert from string to integer using parse method. Integer dot parse of console.readline. Later we need to check input is valid or not. If input less than 0, console dot write line invalid number, else. Here we need to calculate factorial for numbers within range. So here we need to use for loop for I equal to 0 to input. We need to call factorial method. Still we didn't create factorial method. Factorial of I. So create factorial function. Here function factorial of input as integer Here we need to check input is 0 or 1. If input equal to 0 or input equal to 1, return 1, else. We need to call factorial method recursively. Return input into factorial of input minus 1. Here factorial function returning integer. So we need to store factorial method return output in the variable dim result as integer. Let us print the output console dot write line I factorial equal to result. What we did in this program is, here we read the input from command prompt and we check the input is valid or not. Here we need to calculate factorial for multiple numbers. So we need to use for loop. Within the for loop we call the factorial method. In factorial method implementation, we check the condition input is 0 or 1, then return 1, else call the factorial method recursively. We will execute this program without debugging. That means control F5, minus 5, invalid number, control F5, 0, 0 factorial equal to 1, control F5, 5. Here we are getting output as 0 factorial equal to 1, 1 factorial equal to 1, 2 factorial equal to 2, 3 factorial equal to 6, 4 factorial equal to 24, 5 factorial equal to 120. We will debug this program to understand flow of execution. Put breakpoint here, go to debug, click on start debugging, F11, please provide input number 2, enter. Here input 2 less than 0, false, it goes to else part. Here we have for loop. For loop will get values from 0 to input. Here input is equal to, that means 0, 1, 2. F11. Here factorial of 0, that means we need to calculate 0 factorial. Here input is equal to 0. Input is equal to 0 or input is equal to 1, return 1. So here result is equal to 1 and print the output. We get the output like 0 factorial equal to 1. F11. Now I is equal to 1. Here input equal to 1, return 1. Result is 1 factorial equal to 1. F11. Here I is equal to 2. Input equal to 2. Now we need to calculate 2 factorial. Input is equal to 0 or input is equal to 1. False. It goes to else part. Here 2 into factorial of 2 minus 1. That means factorial of 1. Input is equal to 1. Here return 1. Now 1 into 2. We get output as 2 and print output 2. Here we have output like 2 factorial is equal to 1. Control F5. 10. Enter, and we are getting output factorial for 0 to 10. That's it for today. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and subscribe to my YouTube channel for future videos. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.